Hey, good afternoon everybody. This is John from Volkswagen Planet coming to you from a nice steamy 80-degree day here in Tampa, Florida. It is the day after Christmas and we are working on the 1972 Super Beetle. For those of you who've been following this channel, you know we've been battling a starting problem and we finally got, which I think, to the cure of that by putting an auto stick starter in it and a hard start relay. Well, ever since the starting issue came about, now we've got a problem with car will crank, but it will not stay at idle. So let me show you what it's doing real quick, and let me crank it up. Alright guys, you see what it's doing. The pin here on the arm is not staying connected to the little step down here. Let me go turn off the ignition of the car real quick and we'll be right back. Alright, so this is what I think is the problem here. When the accelerator cable comes, it pulls the spring down, pulls the arm, and this little pin right here steps down. See how this thing just fell down just like the way it did? And it's got little tiny steps. Well, you see how sloppy that is in there. It kind of just like slopping around. And I'm going to bring you over to my spare carburetor and I'll show you what I'm talking about so it's a little bit more clear. Okay guys, again, this is the exact same thing, same pick, same carb, Solex pick 3. And what it's doing is, you see how weak this is? It's not, the butterfly is not staying tight. And what causes that is the choke not being tight. So again, same thing over here, not catching. See, real sloppy, real garbage. And what the problem is, or what I've been told it is the choke. Now, I've already taken these bolts, backed them out. These should be flat and secure to the base plate there. So what I'm going to do is just going to take this off real quick. And they should have a little washer on the end, like so. And I advise working in a nice clean area, unlike what I'm doing, which is the dirt, but this is just for educational purposes only. So we're going to take the collar off. So when you take the choke off, you're going to see this right here is like a heating coil, and what it does is when it heats up, it spins this, and this little pin here controls the butterfly in there, like so. So when the car is first warmed up, it needs to stay closed, well, closed to a closer, how should I put that, to a not completely closed position so it can stay warm. And how does it do that? Let's see if I can find it here. This little notch right here pulls this collar, this little pin, and it pulls it up, and it closes the butterfly. And when it becomes warm and idle, it backs this thing out and gives you a nice smooth idle. And only this is the choke is only used for the cold start purposes. Now, here's the question, and here's a problem I'm having. There's a couple different, I guess you could say, chokes, or maybe it's the same thing, but the indicators are wrong. And here's what I'm trying to say. What you want to do is you want to take the little cup, the little hook right there, and you want to catch this little pin. So I'm probably not going to be able to catch on this one, but you're going to get the idea. So my question is once you were able to do that and this thing closes, how far are you supposed to get this thing to close? Now, there are a couple marks right here, and I have seen a couple of videos, and if you watch the choke on this one, you can see right there, there's a mark. Now, on this one, there is not a mark. So, now, I watched a couple other videos, and they've got this as, I guess, either a start of a base for the adjustment, or this is where you're supposed to be. The video wasn't really clear, so if this has to stay tight, do you keep spinning this thing until it's, I won't say firmly, but you can tell it's got a little bit of bounce to it. So do you just snug it up? And also, from what I've been told, that if it's too tight, you'll get a fast high idle. So that's the question for today. This is going to be part 1. Comment below if you have an answer to this, or if you come across just the adjustment of all this. We're really close because we got the idle. We just don't have the cold start idle. It won't idle a cold start. So again, comment below if you come across this, have any information, or maybe can link a video or even do a video for me. It'd help other people out. I will be doing a part 2 in this, and that will be to conclude this and hopefully answer people's questions here in the future. So like, comment, share, subscribe, thumbs up, thumbs down. Please leave a comment if you've come across this or you have some knowledge on this topic. And so that's what's going on today. We're kind of at a standstill. I know I'm close, a little frustrating, but I really don't know what I'm doing from this point on. So hopefully you can help me out, help others out in the future by commenting below. Part 2 will be the follow-up to this and have the answer. So have a great day. Stay safe. Stay warm. God bless you. And we'll catch you on the next video, guys. Take care, and thanks again.